All the Dr. Phil and Adam Ray merch is live for order right now at adamrayshop.com. Enjoy the show.
I don't think I like your attitude right now, if I'm being perfectly honest.
It feels like something that you've kind of been pulling off of me.
Minnesota, make some motherfucking noise if you're excited to be alive tonight. We got a good one for you. Holy shit, you guys fired up. This is the debut of Dr. Phil Live in Minneapolis, Minnesota, so thanks for having us out. You guys can sit the fuck down. Go ahead and fuck off, some perverts up in the balcony. Look at you guys. Thanks for coming out. What are you wearing, a hospital gown, sir? What is that? Thanks for showing up. Got a wrist thing going on. We'll come back to that. Got a good one for you tonight. You guys fired up? It's a Minnesota Sunday. Gonna be a great night. Tonight's show is all about diversion, okay? Webster's Dictionary defines it as an instance of turning away from a natural course that you had planned. Maybe you're trying to divert your marriage back to happy from fucked up. Because while on a bachelor party in Vegas for one of your friends, you drunkenly went down on a stripper in a Denny's parking lot. And even though you gave her the Grand Slam breakfast, she gave you gonorrhea. We've all been there. We've all had it. This guy's got it. So, maybe you're trying to, get through the day. We've all been in an Uber pool, right? And maybe the Uber driver is trying to pitch you his rap album, okay? And he keeps playing it, right? And he says, you can sing the N-word, it's fine. I'm like, you're a Mexican guy, I'm not gonna do that, And you tell him to turn off his rap album because it sucks, but he keeps denying your request. So you ask him to divert from the directions and drive his Toyota Camry into the river because you'd rather be dead than listen to a song called That Bitch Is My Boo. Do you know what I'm saying? My wife, Robin, keep it going for my wife, Robin. 48 years of marital bliss. That's a bad bitch right there with a sweet heart. Robin's always trying to divert the conversation at the dinner table every time I bring up facts about my favorite porn stars. This past Thanksgiving, I said, hey, Robin, do you know that Sarah J has the most subscribers on Pornhub and X videos? Yeah, one guy knows that as well. Did you hear that guy? And Robin goes, oh, okay, well, I didn't know that. Let me change the subject. Oh, hey, did you guys know that the Mall of America has the most diarrhea per capita of one mall in the world? Yeah, you guys, did you know that? That's a true fact from a true city. There's a lot of people that are trying to divert from their own situations. Bill, go ahead and hit those house lights for me. Let me take a look at these beautiful, look at all these Minnesota mongrels. Look at you guys, holy shit. Good to see you. Balcony, how we feeling up there? You guys good? You fired up to be here? Everyone's trying to divert from something, right? Sir, let's come right back to it, okay? I said you were wearing a muumuu or a hospital gown, but it fits you. What's your name, sir? Corey? Yeah, you don't have to fucking scream. I'm 2 inches away from you, Corey. Corey, what happened to your wrist? You got a wrist guard on. Did you do something?
Fell at work on a patch of ice.
You fell at work on a patch of ice. Where's work, Corey?
I drive a school bus.
You drive a school bus?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and did one of the kids, did they push it? How did you...
I had to get up and make sure my school bus could get around a spot. It was very tight.
The school bus had to get around a tight spot, and you fell. Did the kids laugh at you, Corey?
No.
Well, I would have. That feels like a missed opportunity. Anytime you can take your bus driver down a peg, I feel like you do it, right?
Yeah.
I once had a bus driver that, he used to touch us, but it was, but we'd fight back, is my point. So, he actually is here tonight. He was that gentleman who knew the Pornhub fact up there in the corner. Corey, that's great. So, are you trying to divert from trouble? Do the kids? Do you have a favorite kid on the bus? That's probably not an appropriate question, but you don't. Okay. Was that the dream to be a bus driver, Corey? Is it the normal bus or the other? You know what I'm saying? Is it the bus where they yell at you? You know, in the morning, right? You say hello and they just go, ah! We all know what I meant by that. Is it that bus, Corey?
Yeah, I'm the special needs.
It is the special needs? Okay. We'll be right back. We got to take a commercial break from that shit. Walk right into that. Thank you for your service, Corey. Those kids can't do it alone. No. We'll come back to this, Corey. It's a lot of fun to unwrap there. How about you, sir, with the beanie and the long blonde hair sticking through the beanie? Stand up for me, sir. Yeah, what's your first name? Will, yeah. Will, you're like if fentanyl grew into a person. Do you ever get that? Never? Well, tonight's the night. It's your lucky day. Will, where are you from, Will?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. Sorry, I had a mac and cheese portable in the car on the way over here. Corey, Will, I'm sorry, I got Corey on the brain. Will, what's happening in Kansas City in your life right now? What did you divert from in Kansas City, Will, that brought you here?
Well, I got a school at South Dakota State.
Great, I used to play the clarinet. Welcome back to Who Gives a Shit. I don't fucking care where you're going to school, Will. I care about why you're here and where you're headed to after this.
Big fan.
You're a big fan, I love it. Do you smoke pot, Will, or is that just a... Fuck yeah. Because, it's, you know how, you look like you do, is what I'm saying, yeah. Do you smoke weed, Will?
I sure do.
So you're in college right now. Yeah. And what are you studying to be, Will? What do you want to be when you grow up?
We're still figuring that out.
Yeah, well, you're in college, you got time, right? Even though you look like you're 44, Will, do you ever get that? Never? Yeah, okay. Is this your first time outside? Because I'm seeing a lot. Will, do you got any friends with you tonight, or did you ride solo?
Riding solo.
Riding solo, Jason Derulo style. I like it. Yep, you just did that. I don't know what the fuck that was, but yeah, some sort of San Diego gang sign. Oh, riding solo. Okay, you can sit the fuck down, Will. Thanks for coming out. One more time for Will. He came by himself. That's a big deal. He came by himself. He's been doing it his whole life, but now he did it tonight for entertainment purposes. I love you, Will. How about this big fella? Sir, big man, white shirt, big muscles, beard. I saw you standing up to, there you go. Look at this guy. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cut my life into pieces. I mean, that's what I think when I look into your eyes, sir. What's your name? Gavin or Skylar? What is it? Who? Alec. Pretty close. Alec, you're a strapping guy, man. I'm not gay, but, it's only, it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so we'll see. Alec, I like your tattoos. Do you ever have a tattoo that you go, man, I might divert from this symbol and maybe cover it up at some point? Or does everything on your sleeves have a purpose and a significance, Alec?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, what do you got on that left arm, Alec? Do you mind sharing with the group?
I got Mary right here from the Pieta.
Mary from the Pieta. Don't know what the fuck that is. You got anything that we might have heard of? What's the Pieta, Alex?
Michelangelo piece.
Michelangelo piece. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you don't have to be a dick about it. I was just trying to get to know you. So, okay, you're a thoughtful, artsy guy. I like that, Alec. And what do you got on the right sleeve?
On the right sleeve, I got Thor's hammer.
Laura's hammer?
Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer. Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if he had, like, Army Hammer eating one of his old girlfriends? Nobody's got that, Thor's hammer. You a big fan of Thor, Alec? Is he your favorite what is he your favorite fake gay guy? What is he? What? Who's your favorite Mr. What? Is he a Star Wars guy? Who is he tied to? Marvel, right? Yeah, Thor. And the hammer represents. That's not. I don't know what that was. What is the Thor hammer? What does it symbolize in your life, Alec? You got it for a reason. What'd you get it for?
I'm half Irish, half Scandinavian, so.
Half Irish, half Scandinavian. Did you feel how fucking quiet it got in here when you announced that shit? Minnesota's not a big fan of the Scans, are they? Well, I appreciate you coming out, Alec. You're a sweet guy with big arms. Yeah, you can sit the fuck down. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming out. You guys ready to get this show going or what? Can we fucking make some noise? Balcony, I can't hear you. You guys ready to get the Dr. Phil Live Minnesota show going or what? We got a fucking banger for you tonight. My first guest on the Dr. Phil Live show, man, you know them from their Netflix specials, their appearances on Conan, The Tonight Show, Chelsea Lately, maybe their podcast, Dumb People Town or Sklar Bro Country, maybe their show on ESPN Classic, Cheap Seats, and they're here tonight, all the way from Los Angeles, making their Dr. Phil Live debut. Ladies and gentlemen, make it loud right now for the Sklar Brothers! Holy shit, look at these guys. Yep, kiss
Look
it.
at this.
Kiss
Look
it.
at this.
Just tongue kiss that book and let's go.
You're the first person to tongue kiss my book, and I'm not mad about it. I did read that on the internet. Do you guys go on the internet much?
Never. Not once. Never. I've never been on the internet.
Well, what's the last thing you Googled?
Let's do it. Let's find out.
Oh,
what
shit,
I
okay,
Googled.
yeah.
Who's a dirty Jew?
Wait, hang on a second.
Wait a minute. Why would I
No.
looking up my own stats?
Yeah. You guys are Jewish, yeah?
We are Jewish.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've been to a bar mitzvah. I've also had a gefilte fish.
Oh, good.
Which is I don't know when you're supposed to have it, but so it was like a leftover sale at a grocery store.
Yeah.
And some guy there, there's always the weird creepy guy at the grocery store that's like, you want some? We got chocolate covered Cheez-Its.
I was like, do you work here? That's the first question you asked.
Yeah, they never do. They
No.
just they loiter and they lurk. And do you guys? What's maybe your go-to item at the grocery store?
Go to item of the grocery store. I want to talk more about that guy who takes you to the area of the grocery store that you're like, I shouldn't be back here.
Oh, it's like the Beyond part of Bed Bath & Beyond.
Like there's fresh blood right here.
Oh yeah, there's fresh blood. Someone's getting fingered. They probably have a twin.
Like a Ukrainian family just down, hanging out. Yeah, it's good times.
Topical. We'll keep it in.
Hey, don't fight me. Make me apologize for that.
Yeah, boy, that was wild. Do you guys do you pay attention to because comedy's a great escape, right? What a blessing that we're able to fuck around and stop thinking about the real shit for a minute. But,
That's right, man.
But man, I see Trump yelling
out.
when I see Trump yelling at. I mean, look, I didn't vote. I thought about writing in David Hasselhoff.
That's
Do you know
a
what I'm
great
saying?
idea.
It's a good call.
Because I just go, Trump's too angry and Biden's not angry enough.
That's right.
I wanted somebody down the middle, somebody that could, but also, hey, I'm gonna lower the price of Pop-Tarts. I want somebody to do both.
Right. Hasselhoff, a guy who talked to a car. Yeah, that's what you want.
That's what I want. Well, I mean, look, Schwarzenegger won.
Schwarzenegger won.
And isn't there a guy? Don't you guys have a wrestler or some shit?
Jesse Ventura.
Yeah, I mean that guy. The original Nazi, right? Or no, he just fucked one, right? Didn't he?
He lives in a compound in Mexico that you can only access by a semi-amphibious vehicle.
Correct.
Yeah. Whoa, that's a laugh that nobody wants to hear again. Who was that? Jesse the Body Ventura?
Let me tell you something, McMahon.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you.
Do you guys do voices?
Couple of voices. We can do a couple of voices.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on my impressions. I can only do a few, right?
Yeah,
Like I can do Rachel Ray.
Oh yeah, let's
Finding out that this is Rachel Ray finding out that she burnt her turkey pot pie. Ready?
Okay. Yeah. Sounded a lot like that guy.
Sounded a lot
out
like
there.
that
Right
guy.
over there.
Yeah.
Give him some love.
Well, it takes time to find your voice. I mean, you guys been doing stand-up comedy for how long?
35 years.
Yeah, let's give it up. 35
35
years of
years.
making
Still
you guys
alive.
feel better about your lives.
Still alive.
And you've been twins for how long?
33.
33.
Yeah,
33. We met on an audition.
Yeah. Some people do. Some people get reunited. There's that documentary about the three brothers.
Three identical strangers.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
The craziest thing is that 4 of them committed suicide. So I thought that was weird.
They were triplets, and all 4 died. It was scary.
Can you imagine? What if there's another one of you guys out there?
Oh my God.
What would you do for real?
We'd hide him in the basement and chain him to a radiator.
Yeah, there can only be 2, right?
There can only be 2.
There can only be 2, yes.
But what if you found out, like, wasn't it that movie Me, Myself, and Irene, where, like, what if there was like a black Sklar out there, right?
My God.
And you didn't know, or maybe like, what if fucking Brett Favre turned out to be a Sklar and we just never knew?
Brett Sklar.
Yes.
Sklar. But you and he accidentally sent you a dick pic, and you're like, that looks a lot like
oh
my
my
cock.
God.
That's my dick. Why is my dick?
Corey, you ever sent a dick pic?
No.
Thanks, Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
He said no if you couldn't hear
Corey
him.
drives the short bus?
Well, he drives a big bus with short kids.
Oh, okay. I got that.
I'm assuming it's a school where there's a lot of
I
them,
thought
right?
Corey was going to start that story about him falling down. Like, I was explaining to the kids about my divorce, and then falls.
Yeah. Well, you guys have never taken public transportation, have you?
Oh, all the time.
yes.
We lived in New York. We took the subway.
You lived in New York.
Lived in New York all the time. For 5 years there. Our theory about New York is if you can touch it, it's been peed on.
Yes.
That's New York
That's
City.
right.
And then it shifted to if you can see it,
It's been peed on, even up on buildings. Yep.
It's way up high.
Well, they always say if you see something, say something, right?
That's right.
But sometimes you don't want to say something.
You don't.
No, you don't.
I once saw a homeless guy jerking off on another homeless guy. And I was like, I ain't getting in the middle of that
No,
shit.
That's right.
Maybe he wants that.
This is how their story's supposed to go.
And you know what that means when you see that in New York City? 6 more
more
weeks
weeks
of
of
winter.
winter.
We'll be right back.
We'll keep it right here.
You don't get to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Well, there is something about living in a place where the weather gets different, you know?
Yes.
I mean, that's what I love about Minnesota is you get cold winters, you get hot summers, and then you get, hot eats, cool treats in the middle, right?
That's right.
You guys ever come up with like fun slogans to pitch? Like, Dairy Queen's one of my favorite. I accidentally brought that up, but it is what sucked me into the world of blizzards, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because if Dairy Queen was like, ice cream's pretty good.
Right.
Don't eat our burgers.
That's right.
And you'll, the chicken McNuggets have HPV on them. I
That's
probably
right.
wouldn't go
That's
there.
Dairy Queen, it's your weekend with the kids.
That's
like,
right.
That's what I would say.
Dairy Queen, I didn't hit her.
Even though you did.
Okay.
But yeah, Dairy Queen, no one's gonna tell.
That's right. Dairy Queen, this will be our little secret.
We didn't even work that shit out.
That's
Goddamn.
funny.
Just happened.
Yeah. Are you guys snack guys? Because you're in good shape.
Not even.
I
No.
love a good
Lord.
snack. I love
Well,
a good
one of
snack.
you guys just needs to fall apart so it's easier to tell you apart.
One of us needs to get the gout.
Yeah. The gout is what disease again?
The gout is when you fail to pay alimony.
You got the gout. You got the gout
It's
now.
something with your foot, right?
It's like
Foot or knee.
foot or knee.
Yeah,
And you get
fuck
like
that.
little crystals that go into your knee and like it makes it very painful.
Yeah, I almost thought I had.
Corey, you ever had the gout?
Corey, do you got gout?
You do.
You did have the gout.
You do or you did?
I did at one point.
You did, and then
Of course you did.
Of course you did, and then you sold it on eBay.
What
That's
the
not
fuck,
nice.
man?
How?
That goes on Etsy, bitch.
Come on.
What'd you say, Corey?
So I got a good price. Why not?
You got a good price, yeah.
That's it, man. You got to sell what you got to sell when the market's.
Corey slipped on some ice. You guys ever? And I said I would have missed the opportunity by the kid. I'm a big fan of like public falls.
Yeah, me
like
too.
There's that viral video of the woman stamping on grapes.
Oh yeah,
And she falls down
over.
and I've watched that shit 1,000 times today. And there's also that one of the dumb that stupid twat that's it's her and her husband, and they're running at night.
Oh, yeah.
And they're running on ice. Have you guys seen that video? And the news reporter's like,
Why are you doing this?
"Why are you doing this?" And they're like, "Well,
It's
It's
really
fun.
a great time. It's running on ice. It's
what we
actually
love
very
ice.
sweet, and
It's what we
love
do.
it.
I love ice
It's a great way
running.
to stay in shape, and
It's
it's
so much fun.
It's what we're supposed to
It's
do.
what
So
we're
this
supposed to
interview's
do.
over. We're just gonna turn around and run away.
and then
she
they
just-
just fucking ate
Fucking this
shit. Oh yeah, that's fuck. We'll keep it in. That was exactly what happened.
She didn't get 2 steps away.
No. And then she
Keep it
got
going.
up,
That's full commitment right there by
and then
Randy
she got up
Sklar.
and she said that's black ice, which I think is racist. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it
she
is.
had to make it.
She did not have to use the N-word.
Black.
Never use the N-word when you're talking about black ice.
Yeah, well, tomato, tomato, Ray Romano. But there is something about getting humbled like that publicly. You know, have you guys ever had an embarrassing moment between you or separately?
Oh, yes. I was hosting at the University of Michigan. Randy and I were hosting the signing of the stars. All the new Michigan players, the recruits on the team. And we had recruited that season a bunch of, this story is going great, I can feel it. A bunch of defensive backs, more than we had room for on the couch. I kept moving over, a new kid came in, and by the end, I didn't know that I was no longer anywhere near any part of the couch. And then we all sat down, and I did a Jerry Lewis pratfall backwards in front of 9,000 people. That was embarrassing.
Have you seen Oppenheimer?
Yeah. Same story, right?
Yeah, pretty
basically
much
the same story.
I can't get enough of historical movies, right? Because I don't read a lot. I don't know a lot about what's happened. So, to really know that, Kennedy was shot, I watched Forrest Gump.
It's great. Great. I get all my historical news from Back to the Future.
Yeah, that's a great movie. That's a movie I would love to remake, though.
Yes. And call it Black to the Future, all black cast. That's coming.
Well, they should do that. I mean, yeah,
absolutely.
They could do that. I mean, now that we're here, what other movies could we black up a little bit?
Black up a little bit.
The Goonies.
Black up the Goonies. We should. Gremlins, black it up.
Gremlins, yeah.
Roots.
Well, that's.
Oh, was that?
No, that's pretty. Yeah.
Okay.
The Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
That's a good call.
Sure. Talk about black ice. There you go, right
How about
there.
black? You're gonna make my mustache fall off. How about
Same with me. So
how about Black Mary Poppins?
Black Mary Poppins. Blackberry Poppins
Blackberry
would be fantastic.
Poppins.
Yeah.
Halle Berry Poppins.
Have you guys tried the Blackberry Poppins at the Loring Cafe? It's fantastic. It's unbelievable.
Is that a local
That
establishment?
is a local establishment.
We know local places, okay?
You guys tried the Blackberry Poppins at Embers? Who's going to late night at Embers? Anybody here?
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
It's dead. It's closed. Okay, cool.
Okay, well, Jesus Christ. You want to bring up some more depressing shit?
Lee's Liquor Lot closed.
Why did Black Embers close? It was an old chain.
Yeah.
What is Minnesota? Is it a karaoke city? Like, you guys are obviously football and b-ball and music heavy.
Music, lots of music.
But
Prince and the Revolution.
That's right.
Can we say that about, this is something we find fascinating about Minneapolis, is that there's a zoo, there's like a state zoo outside of Minneapolis that's great, and then there's a zoo in St. Paul, which is the Como Zoo.
Very different zoo.
Like Como in Spanish means how, as in how the fuck is this place
How is this a zoo?
allowed to operate?
It's like you go to the Minneapolis State Zoo, you're like, you guys want to see a lion from the Sahara? Great.
And then you go to the Como Zoo and you're like, you want to see the dentist that shot that lion and then took a picture?
He's just sitting there smoking with his mistress.
That is Minneapolis.
So, what? Yeah. Why do they have two zoos, though?
You got to have one for St. Paul and Minneapolis.
Como Zoo is someone like, they come up, you don't have to buy a ticket. Someone comes up to you and is like, you want to see a squirrel smoke? You're like, all right, shit, yeah.
Oh, so they've got different, it's like Noah's Ark. Instead of Noah's Ark, it's like Gabe's boat.
He's got one of everything.
Yeah. Wait, a squirrel smoke. So he's like, hey, you want to see a giraffe scissor a hippo? You're like, I do.
Como Zoo.
You've been reading my diary.
That's right.
The Como Zoo, and then Como, and then there's just regular zoo.
There's just a regular.
The Minneapolis State Zoo.
So it's almost like school bus and Corey bus.
That's right. That's right.
Well, that's good. Do you have a favorite animal? If you had to save one animal from the Como Zoo, who would it be?
What's your favorite animal from the Como Zoo?
I like the ferret that's addicted to meth at the
that's
Como
great.
Zoo.
That's a fun one. He's only got one tooth.
Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry. He's always asking everybody for money.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll get it back to you.
Yeah.
Will you?
Yeah,
Will you get it back to me? And then
Yeah.
he like backstrokes his way out of there.
Yeah, you never want to hear a ferret ask you, what's your Venmo?
That's right.
Well, you guys like to get out and about when you go to cities, yeah?
Because I'll Venmo the ferret and it'll be like, I didn't get it. I'm like, I see that you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, we'll probably cut that out. But there's a... We were done. But
It's all good.
there's something about you guys that I've been a fan of you guys forever. Your stand-ups, some of the best in the biz.
Thanks.
You're funny on your own, but when you come together, it's real special because there aren't other combo acts like you guys, are there?
People often ask us what's the best part about being a comedy team, and we say it's that we get to split the money. No, that's terrible.
Literally
That's
the
awful.
worst part about it.
Yeah. Well, there's Donnie and Marie. That's
Donnie
a
and Marie.
comedy combo. There's
Comedy duo that wasn't fucking. All right, so let's just put that on there too.
There's
Donnie and Marie were brother and sister. Everybody that's
They were. They don't know. Yeah,
they don't know about
This is what's the mean age of this crowd? It looks like we're spanning the gamut. But Alec, how old are you, bro?
31.
Jesus Christ. And Will, again, you were what? 40? What? 22.
Corey right here, a soft 38.
Soft 38?
33.
God damn
Okay,
it.
circle gets a square.
You look great.
You look great, Corey.
Age that Jesus was when he died.
Corey, what's your
Age that Jesus was when he slipped on the ice.
That's fucked up.
That is so fucked up.
I'm telling you, I would rather, I've been on airplanes, and you ever be on a plane, and you can just tell somebody's got everything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, not just herpes, but he's coughing and queefing and sneezing, oh my. The guy that's behind you just, blah, 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 blah. And then he always goes, I'm not contagious, don't worry.
What's that?
Well, because I just felt a queef on the back of my neck, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to urgent care as soon as we touch down. Unless we flip around and do it backward style. You seen those planes landing oops-a-daisy style?
Oh yeah, that's the new way.
I'm considering crab walking or bird scootering to Phoenix next
Oh my
week.
God. I'd bird scooter it there.
Yeah, I'd bird scooter. The last time I bird scooter, I was at this, I went to this, well, it turned out to be a glory hole. But
Yeah, there you go.
It
That
was,
happens.
It was advertised as a KFC. But then, everyone's a little curious at KFC.
That's right.
KFC in Boston Market. Everyone there's, they're going to the Cuomo Zoo shortly
Cuomo
after.
Zoo, yes.
KFC, they're like, where do we put the bones? They're like, that hole right over there.
Yeah.
There's where they go.
Yeah, we'll feed them to the pigeons or the penguins.
It's the 12th herb and spice.
Do you? Yeah. You. No, we're fine.
Fine.
I don't
We're
have
good.
anything.
You're good.
You guys ever swap wives?
Oh, God.
How many times do people ask you that?
Have we ever both hooked up with the same girl and we're like, you mean perpetrate a rape?
No.
Probably not. We didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess that's what it is if you
That
break
is
it
a
down.
rape. We didn't do it.
That's
Never
good.
did it. Never did. Never
well,
once.
because twins got popular in what, like the 80s?
Yeah, they were not popular before that.
They started in the 80s.
Well, because I remember the first time I saw a pair of twins, I was in elementary school, and I was like, what the fuck are you up to? And then Twins came out with DeVito and Schwarzenegger, which didn't really clear it up either.
No. So it did not. That actually made it more
That made it more
confusing.
confusing. I was
Made
like,
it
bring
worse.
back the Olsen twins, And then the Olsen twins came out, and then they killed Heath Ledger,
Oh my
They
God.
can't believe they killed Heath Ledger.
I can't believe they chopped him up and put him in one of their handbags.
And as they were killing him, he said, I can't quit you. And they're like,
Was that a Michelle Tanner
that was
quote?
a Brokeback Mountain
Oh,
reference.
Brokeback
I'm
Mountain
sorry.
quote, yeah.
I'll show myself out.
Brokeback
the
Mountain.
back door.
Brokeback Mountain was the first time, like I said, Forrest Gump is where I saw the Kennedy assassination. Brokeback Mountain's the first time I saw butt fucking.
Sure.
I'd heard about it. We've all heard about it, right? Well, we've all heard that, but
So those actors were not gay, and they had to do that. And then
I don't think they did it. They mimed it.
Well, they came close. But I just imagine there was like one sound guy holding a boom mic after they did it 11 times was like, I need one more for me. Should I just get one?
I think I heard a helicopter. We're in the fucking mountains, bro.
Yeah, he's like, can you just do that grunt again, Jake?
We didn't get that.
We'll get it wild.
We'll get it wild.
We'll get it wild.
We'll get it wild. Yeah, I mean, you try to keep it fresh and exciting. I mean, I've been married for 48 years. You guys are going on how long?
24.
20.
Mazel tov. Give it
Thank
up.
you very
That's
much.
love.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
true
you.
love right in front of you.
Thank you.
You got any advice for the people? There's a lot of people out here tonight that are riding solo.
Yeah.
You got any advice if you're trying to find a mate in 2025? How do you do it? Online, in the flesh? You can't just take it out. You
Chloroform?
Chloroform, yeah.
I mean, car accident is a great way to meet somebody.
It really is.
Because you're literally exchanging information.
Well, you got to survive it. And
You
then,
got to survive it and
Yeah.
come on the end. You get that Florence Nightingale syndrome. So just try and I don't know. as they say in Brokeback Mountain, rear end them.
And then see where the chips fall.
You guys are so goddamn quick on your feet. Did you remember what you said to your wife that got her excited, like the pickup line?
The pickup line.
Yeah, do you remember? Because girls really want a guy that's funny, but guys blur the lines a lot, right? Yeah, I've seen guys go up to a girl at a bar and they're like, hey, they're going to the bathroom and they're like, if you need an extra hand wiping, my name's Craig. And I'm like, that is in no way, shape,
that's not
a pickup line.
He thinks he's helpful.
Yeah, and he's already got toilet paper in his hand.
That's not good. That's where you put the chloroform. See, that's what I.
It's like sniff this for 2 seconds, and then we'll talk about it on Wednesday.
I did. Oh, go ahead.
We have daughter. I have daughters now. I have daughters. I have a daughter that's almost 20 and a daughter that's 17. Daughter's 17, applying to colleges, and she said to me this past fall, "Dad, I want to apply to the University of Texas." And my response was, "No, you're going to need an abortion." Did I connect too many dots there, Dr. Phil? What happened?
No, that's spot on.
That's right on.
Yeah, there's well, sometimes I'll meet somebody just in public. Like, you ever go to like Walgreens?
Yeah, sure.
And you're talking to somebody behind the counter and you're like, can I get those gushers back there? And they go, the pregnancy test? And you go,
no.
Just
the gushers that are locked.
The gushers that are locked for some
reason. Locked behind.
They're always locking. My point is, I can't help but drive home thinking, well, that's someone who probably should have been aborted. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
It could have ended a long time ago.
We don't need everybody, is my point. We got enough.
That's a TV show that could have been canceled.
We don't need everybody.
At the pilot stage.
Yeah, you got it.
Right.
Yeah, but
We don't need everybody would be a great TV show. We just eliminate people. We don't need everybody.
Yeah, well,
they're making cuts. It's fine.
If you had to get rid of one thing, if you had to divert one thing from your own life, what would it be? You ever think about that? You go, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to do this faster. I'm trying to do this more efficient.
I have a very short temper when it comes to watching sports. I'm the most toxic person ever. If I could just not care about it, like not treat it like it's my own thing. Can you help me with that?
Well, I can't. First of all, I'd say stop betting on the WNBA.
Oh, shit, that's...
But second of all, I watch a lot of Pakistani croquet.
Oh, yes, I know it.
And I feel you. I get as fired up as people do for the Vikes. I get too invested. You forget how invested you can be in anything.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I'm in 2 Pakistani croquet fantasy leagues, so I feel you.
Who was your latest pick? Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Take your time, sound it out.
Kumail Punjabi.
There it is. That's correct. That's what we were looking for.
That's what we were looking for, yeah.
You guys host a podcast called Dumb People Town.
Yes,
that is correct.
Check it out. If you guys haven't seen it or heard it, check it out wherever you get your podcast. Also, Sklar Bro Country. The Dumb People Town one fascinates me because, man, we got a lot of fucking idiots out here.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And you're highlighting the stories that maybe we've missed between the lines.
If a woman is driving around with her kids in a baby pool on top of her car, because she wants to show them a good time, we're going to get into it and figure out why she's Mother of the Year.
I thought that was going to be a Jeff Foxworthy bit.
If you put chocolate milk on your Frosted Flakes, you might...
Actually, that's a bad example. That's a great idea.
I would do that. Actually, that's a great call.
No, Foxworthy was like,
if you think the alphabet starts with the letter P...
Fuck, all right. Well, it's... I wrote down a couple of dumb people things. I don't know if you guys have... I just was like, I wonder what you guys think about some of... I just typed in dumb stuff.
Dumb stuff.
And one thing came up, this guy goes, I'm a server bartender, and I once worked with a kid who had to ask me what was in a Jack and Coke. That's pretty, I mean,
you got to answer that question.
If you're Bill Cosby, you're like 3 pills. And just drink it now. Drink it now.
I swear I didn't do anything to Rudy.
Can you imagine?
Is he being Cosby before all the shit goes down?
Or is he dancing around the bed once somebody is passed out with this once?
I think it's the dancing that made everyone forget they were getting roofied. He distracted you with his fucking Elephant Man moves. Yeah, holy shit. You're like... Does that look familiar, Corey? All right, take it easy. We're having a good time. It's Sunday. I love you, Corey. Keep it going for Corey. That's my new best friend in the front row. Corey, what are you sipping on? Can I get you a beverage? What is that, a Diet Fresca? What is that?
High Noon, black cherry.
High Noon? You want another one?
Yeah.
You want some tequila?
No.
No. Oh, you don't do the hard stuff, huh?
No.
You're not driving the bus home from here, are you?
What if he was?
That's
Fuck,
not
that'd be
I like
awesome.
that.
ABA section, I got to pick him up on the way up.
That's
Yeah.
not a high noon. That's
We'll
a
get you-
high 9 a.m. Jesus Christ, Corey.
Can we get Corey a high noon?
That's right.
I got you.
That's the way he does it.
Corey, do you smoke weed?
No.
All right.
don't smoke
What are you, a fucking cop? You
Yeah,
just
what are you,
yelled
a
that
narc?
back.
Driver's license.
You have a driver's license.
Yeah, it's commercial. It's against off.
Oh, a commercial. Oh, to drive. Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, I've definitely.
That hasn't stopped every Amazon driver that's ever delivered me a package.
They're always fucked up.
They're
Can we
so
talk about
high,
that?
it's
But also, I don't judge them. They're dropping off butt plugs and Marie Callender pot pies to every MILF this side of fucking Minnesota and
Yeah.
St. Paul and
Side of Edina.
Edina. Where's Edina? Is that
That's here.
that's local?
local.
Cake eaters? What does that mean? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now, what is a cake eater, my friend? That's from Mighty Ducks, isn't it? Edina's the rich team. Okay, so they got a lot of money in Edina?
Yeah.
Well, they can probably afford to change the fucking name of the city, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, no, that does sound. Well, here's the thing. When you ask someone where they're from in this area and they're like, where are you from? And they're like, Twin Cities. We're like,
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
St. Paul.
We get it.
Trying
We
to-
understand.
Trying to glom on.
But then if you're like, where are you from? They're like, Minneapolis. You're like, Twin Cities? They're like, no, Minneapolis. It's definitely Minneapolis.
We're from Edina.
Edina,
Okay,
and you're
so-
in our air, so back up like 5 steps.
Do you guys ever, when you're stepping, do you guys ever, you did the Comedy Central roast battle, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You guys were fucking amazing on that. But it's a tough thing because I've tried to get into the roast game, but I don't have the confidence. But you guys are just oozing the.
You tend to roast a little bit more.
To who?
Roast. It's a different type of cooking. Whatever, let them cook.
What is that?
It's like roasting, but it's like there's a basting that's involved
All right,
as
shut
well.
the fuck up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, see, now we're into it. You guys want to see us roast each other on this stage?
Well, that's
Shall
what
we
I was
roast
going to
each
ask.
other?
I would love to see that.
This is going to be hard because Jay's been like a brother to me
All
for
right,
years.
relax.
So. Look at Jay's shirt. You look like you teach African American studies at a historically white college.
All right.
Talking about an above ground
All
railroad.
right,
That's
all
just a
right.
railroad.
BYU made an offer. What am I supposed to say? You look like a Jewish Magnum PI. That's what you look like.
Menachem PI.
That's
I'll
right.
take it. All right. You still teaching jazz at the community college?
All right. It's about the notes they don't play, not the notes they play. Randy and I, okay, we have subtle differences. For example, Randy hates cilantro, and I'm a good comedian.
Fuck you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yep. Pretty good.
People do ask us, how do you tell the two of you apart? I say it's easy, Dr. Phil. Jay's the one in glasses, and I'm the one in a good marriage.
That is,
We'll be right back. Holy shit.
some bullshit.
That's a deep fucking cut.
that's not true. We're both in shaky marriages.
That's
That's
true,
what
that's
comedy
right.
does to a marriage. The comedy
road.
will ruin it.
the road.
That makes 3 of us. Yeah, there's well, man, you guys are you're quick. Do your kids know you're funny?
Yeah.
Yes, they have figured it out.
Do
which
they
is
like
good.
to have a funny dad, or is it like, stop, you're embarrassing me, you know?
No, they love it. They love it. They're in on the bit. They're in on the jokes. They want to be a part of the jokes.
Yes.
Do they ever tell you, because my fear when I was first a dad was that my kids being like, don't wear that, don't say that, you can't do blackface at CVS.
That is such a.
But
it's funny.
well, it was at the time, it was Halloween, so
Oh, yeah.
nobody else went as Michelle Obama that year. So,
Hey, man.
but my point is, stay with me. My point is, kids say the darndest things,
Yeah.
but they also know what's up. They got their finger on the pulses of what's happening.
Kids are, once they hit like 10, they're like, they're too honest. Like 10-year-olds don't they're way too honest.
My 10-year-old, she walked into the kitchen the other day. She looked at me and she was like, "Why are your teeth so crooked?" And then walked out of the room.
Because daddy can't afford Invisalign because you now take 2 ballet classes?
Yeah,
let's
let's
start there and work
yeah,
our way back.
Yeah, I have British teeth, so you can dance average. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Oh, that's so
You
fucked
gotta
up.
give it to him,
Yeah,
right?
you gotta fight
That's
back.
you got to fight back.
You
Yeah.
gotta fight back.
Well, I want to, before I let you guys go, and it's been a real treat. How great are the Sklar Brothers? Jason and Randy Sklar. I mean, you guys just
Heaven on earth.
two of the funniest motherfuckers I've ever met.
I love you, dude.
Before we get out of here, because you guys are great fathers and better comedians, I want to do a little thing. I pulled some dad jokes. I gave you each a page from the internet, and I want to go around. We'll take turns. I'll go first, then Jason, then Randy, starting it off, and we'll each read a dad joke that we found from the internet in a little game we like to call Dad Jokes with the Sklar Brothers.
That's our theme song.
That was $30, Will spent.
Yep.
Thanks, Invato. It's a royalty-free set. Okay, I'll start it off. You got some dad joke music, Steven?
This sounds like Megan 4.
Sounds like we walked up to the crib and it was infant death syndrome.
Okay, out.
It sounds like the background music to a Sky Rizzy ad.
That's right. Nothing means everything.
Is that the Sky Rizzy jingle?
I don't know why I know it.
You know what jingle I love is the Pepto-Bismol.
Oh, yeah?
I sing that for karaoke.
Which
is? If you got nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach. That's my new favorite moment from the show tonight.
You guys were in sync on that
I just
one.
love how that moment ran on.
All right, here we go. Dad joke number 1. What's Forrest Gump's password?
Ooh,
What is Forrest Gump's password?
1 Forrest 1.
Pretty obvious.
Pretty fucking stupid. What do you got?
I hope he gets his identity stolen with that shit. I got, how do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm?
How?
How do you find Will Smith?
I was going to say look for black ice, but I'm not doing
No,
that.
don't do it. We already did that.
You look for Fresh Prince.
Oh, like Snow Prince with the show.
Did you guys see Will Smith's son at the Grammys? He had the house on his head. What the fuck was he wearing?
That's the only kid who's on Instagram, Snapchat, and now Zillow.
There you go.
You look like a Monopoly piece. Don't cancel me.
All right, you ready? And to wear a house on your head in California after all those houses burned down, fuck you.
Way to know your audience. Way to know your
That
audience.
was a weird red carpet. Kanye's girlfriend wore a swastika on her pussy. I think. I didn't watch the show, but I heard it.
She did.
Go ahead.
And every time people are looking at it, he's like, hey, my eyes are up here.
Okay.
All right, here's mine.
Go ahead,
Dad
Ray.
joke. Are you a pie? Because I'd like a piece of you. I'd like to eat your ass is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, what?
Like a pie. Like if your butt was an apple pie, I'd like to eat it like that. Wear a napkin, put whipped cream on it. Yep, pie butt, yum, yum, yum.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's one of my favorite dad jokes.
Well, by the way, these were all jokes. I Googled what are the best jokes to tell at the Cuomo Zoo. So that's
And I do like that you're pronouncing it differently than it is pronounced.
It's like the Andrew Cuomo Zoo. There's a lot of touching.
Everyone touches. All the young female animals you can touch.
all right.
Hey, Cuomo Zoo, you want to go give that hippo a shoulder massage?
Press that button under your desk and the door behind that elephant closes. All right,
here we go.
All right, go ahead.
I'll start.
Randy,
Okay.
go ahead.
How do cows stay up to date?
How?
They read the moose paper.
Pretty good.
I call that shit fake moose.
Fake moose.
That's fake moose.
I'll go next.
You go.
What do you call a bundle of hay in a church? Christian Bale.
The weight's going to fluctuate on
It's
that
going to be like
thing.
180 pounds, then 90 pounds, and okay. Here's fun. My wife, I think you one man laughing. Okay, my wife asked me to spoon in bed, but I'd rather fork.
Yep, it's funny.
Me, her, maybe some friends. They don't have to participate.
What?
I can just watch or film. I haven't made a sex tape yet. I think I'd be too nervous because I'd have to watch it before I released it. I'd be too insecure. Imagine watching yourself fork and being like, oh, is that what the face I make? Is that what my balls do? Am I Jake the Snake Roberts? So who is everyone voting for in 2018? That's
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good tight joke.
That's
tight writing.
You can tell that you can tell that somewhere.
Okay.
Improv's tough. All right,
Jay, you start.
You start off this last one, Jay.
Okay. I just broke up with my mathematician girlfriend. She was obsessed with an X.
Yeah, that's funny.
Little formulaic for me.
Okay.
What do you call a beehive without an exit?
What?
Unbelievable.
Yep.
I don't even get that
I
shit.
feel feel like that's anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
know. Maybe.
All right, I'll close it out here. Which animal has the largest chest?
Ooh.
Give up?
Give up.
A zebra. But no, for real, zebras have huge tits. Most people don't know that because they don't look, but I look, and it's wild. I mean, it's fucking bananas how big these zebra titties are. We're talking National Geographic times 10. The type Corey, even Corey goes, oh, wow. The kind where if you're drunk enough, you're like,
Yeah, I'd fuck them.
so that's a bunch of dad jokes.
Dad
with the Sklar
jokes right
Brothers.
there.
Guys, one more time for Jason and Randy Sklar. Let them hear it, everybody. Come on. Go see them at Acme Comedy Club. One more time, leave it right there, bro. Guys, one more time for Randy and Jason Sklar. Come on, you can give them a little bit more than that. A couple of gangsters in their own right. You guys having a good time? We're just getting going, Minneapolis. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, look, we cut our commercial budget. So I'm gonna need a little help. I got an ad that I gotta get through for the Dr. Phil live show. So Billy, go ahead and hit me with those motherfucking house lights real quick. I'm gonna need somebody from the crowd to come up on stage and help me get through this ad. Somebody that might be a little inebriated, maybe somebody that struggles with reading. How about this gentleman with sunglasses on his hat and a beard? I see you about 6 rows deep, sir. What's your name? Tyler? What do you do here in Minneapolis, Ty? You're a plumber? How long you been plumbing? 13 years. Do you love it? You do. What do you love about it, Tyler? The money, yeah. Have you? What's the biggest? What have you just fucking sucked up? What have you? Have you ever been scared off by too much poo? No. Okay. Tyler, can you read? Barely. All right, come on up, motherfucker. You're a perfect candidate. Yeah. Guys, make some noise for Tyler. He's got a shitty job but a sweet attitude. I don't know the best way for you to, Tyler, maybe just go ahead and hop one of these, do you want to just hop over here? Look at this motherfucker, parkouring. Look at you, Minneapolis just paving the way. Parting the Red Seas for fucking, I'll grab your hand if you want to come up here. Yep, holy shit, look at this guy. Guys, keep it going for Tyler, huh? Balcony, make some noise for him. How you doing, player? Good. Thanks for dressing up. What do you got, some poo stains on you? What is that?
Just some glue.
Just some glue? What were you gluing, Ty?
I was sniffing it.
You were saying, yeah. My man, we're gonna party after the show, aren't we? What, when you sniff glue, what's your favorite, what's the best feeling you love about it?
When I pass out.
Okay, why do you do it? Just for fun?
To get through the day.
Yeah, okay, maybe Weston should come up. This is, no, I love, hey, life gets tough, but you're out there making sure people have a consistent flow, right? So what we got, Tyler, is an ad for the Dr. Phil live show. How this works, it's a cold read, meaning you got no time to warm up. I just want you to look at it and read it. Shoot from the hip, straight from the dome. Whatever you see, just fucking read it the best you can, okay? Sound, yep?
Yes, sir.
Okay, at ease, soldier. You guys, let's make some noise for Tyler. He's gonna get us through. Go ahead and give me some commercial music, Steven. Go ahead and take that. I'll hold the mic in front of your face, Tyler. Here we go.
Every year, 50,000 perverts come to Minneapolis to visit the Prince Museum. They're missing teeth, wearing a J.D. Vance Rocks beanie, and making jokes, I want to get laid like it's 1999. They get so mesmerized and moved by the history of music that they return home to Eden Prairie, where they spend their kids' college fund on an authentic purple suit, boots, and show up to the local church talent show in full-on blackface. It's hilarious, but it's got to stop. If you know someone who's running around acting a fool, call the number below. Don't you know? By the way, babies are gay. I have a crush on my dad. 9/11 was definitely an inside job.
Okay, holy shit, that was not on there. Guys, keep it going for Tyler. My man, I love you, baby. Thanks for getting that ad going. One more time for Tyler. He's gonna parkour into some titties. There he goes. Guys, one more time for Tyler. Thank you so much for coming up, player. There he goes. Corey, you ever get your high noon? That's fucked up. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Can we get a high noon for Corey? He's gonna freak the fuck out. You guys ready for your next guest on the Dr. Phil Live Show? Minneapolis, this is our first time here. It's a Sunday, baby. You ready for your next guest on the Dr. Phil Live Show? Boy, it's a real treat to bring this guy to the stage. You might know him from his podcast, Two Cool Moms. Maybe you know him from his national sold-out stand-up tour. Maybe you know him from his appearances on Misery Index or Conan or The Tonight Show. He's a best-selling author of books like The Italian Family and Dogfather. And you may have recognized him from over 10 years of being on one of the biggest TV shows of all time, The Impractical Jokers. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from New York City, it's Joe Gatto! Joe Gatto, ladies and gentlemen. I think you can make it a little bit louder for him. That's
Hello,
Joe
y'all.
motherfucking Gatto.
Hello!
Yep.
Look at this.
Look at you, Joe. You smell great.
You gave me a lot of room in here. This is great. What's up, babies?
Somebody said I'm your daddy. Did you hear that?
He's not. He's been dead a long time, but thank you, though.
Oh, Jesus.
For bringing it up, really bringing up down the whole
Do you get that a lot, though, from guys? Guys love you. Everybody loves you, but guys love you, right?
What?
Well, yeah. I mean, like a lot of your fans, are men, women, are everybody, right? You got everybody fans.
Yes, everybody fans.
But there's definitely something about fans in Minneapolis, for starters, that just know how to fucking make you feel good. Did you feel that ovation,
Love
Joe
that.
Gato?
It's fantastic. I love this town. Love this town. Best. Beautiful.
One of the best towns in the world. Yeah,
for sure.
When's the last time you were here?
Today.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know when I'm coming back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You are coming back.
Yeah.
Well, you're on a national stand-up tour right now.
Yeah, that's right.
If you guys get a chance to go see Joe Gatto do stand-up comedy, I highly recommend it. I'm assuming Joe Gatto, fucking. I love when people just straight up scream like they're being stabbed in the asshole.
Yeah, I don't know if they need help or if they're excited, but I hope you're okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah.
Joe, you're from New York City.
New York City.
I've been there a bunch. It's one of those cities that never sleeps, right? Do you sleep?
I have 8 dogs in my bed with me, so no, I don't.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I sleep with a lot of dogs.
That's right. You rescue a lot of pups.
A lot of pups.
You're
Yeah,
big on that. Adopting.
Yep.
You ever adopt a kid, but they're like a grown adult man?
And, are you applying?
No, but my friend Will is here by himself.
Will, hit me up, man. Hit me up.
Well, I mean, because everyone's looking for a connection. But dogs, humans alike. How do you get slippery in the bed with 8 dogs, or are they involved?
They show some respect when it's that time.
Yeah. You train them? Yeah. Okay.
I go like this, and I said, "It's lovemaking time," and they all know what that means. And then my wife leaves. And I go.
I did not see that shit coming. That's disgusting. Were you a funny kid growing up, Joe?
No, I was a complete introvert, a real geek. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Like what type of a geek? Like a Harry Potter geek?
No. I was. I used to make tests for my father.
What kind of tests?
Like when he was at work, I used to open up the encyclopedias and make a multiple choice exam for him while he was selling life insurance door to door for 12 hours. He would come home, I'd be like, "Pop quiz, bitch." And I was his only son, so he was like, "Oh, can you be a real boy, Pinocchio?"
Yeah, that's pathetic.
It was, dude, it was.
But that's also, I mean, you always had a thirst for learning, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
You read a lot?
No.
What would some of the questions,
I guess I'm not that thirsty.
Yeah. What would some of the questions be?
Oh, and yeah, I was big into animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Andrew Cuomo Zoo?
Maybe.
Okay.
Sounds like I shouldn't answer that.
Well, you do whatever you want to do, Joe Gatto. What sort of animals questions would you ask?
I'm dating myself a little bit, but there was this thing from you could buy from National Geographic. It was like a green little case, so you flipped it over, and it was just cards, and it had one animal on it, and on the back was a bunch of facts.
Yep.
And it was like a subscription thing. They would always get mailed out. And I remember like looking for like aardvark facts and trying to stump them. But I didn't realize you would just see what animal it was, but then you had to go to the bathroom. he would get the call and come back, know what the question was, and he was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it takes them 9 months to have a baby. And I was like, how the fuck did you know that, Dad? He's like, I know everything, I'm your father. Meanwhile, he was just fucking cheating on me.
Yeah, there's well, it's nice to learn something that you didn't expect to learn, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you were at the Jokers for 10 years?
Yeah.
And then been doing stand-up now for what, 5, 6?
4, yeah.
4? And you're just crushing it. Is it a tough thing to jump into a new world? Or do you go, I'm good on stage, I like being fun? Like, how do you write jokes, you know?
Yeah, I'm a storyteller. I just like to tell stories.
Yeah.
So I just figure out what could be funny.
You've lived a life worth writing about.
For sure, 48 years of just insanity. My son has become aware of who I am, messing with people and stuff, and so we're in the supermarket, and he starts laughing at a cart that's got a pineapple in it. And I go, what? He goes, what's so funny? He goes, the pineapple. I go, yeah, what? He goes, I put it there.
Holy shit, that's
and then
brilliant.
I'm like, oh, what do I do here? Do I teach him? No, we don't mess with other people's stuff. Or I'm like, fuck yeah, kid. And I give him a high five. And then
so in his eyes, he has already played out in his head that this dumb is gonna buy a pineapple.
Yeah.
That she hadn't planned on.
No idea. Yeah,
get home,
and be like,
see it in the bag and go, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah. Hopefully fight with her husband. The marriage comes to an end.
Marriage comes to an end.
Yeah, and that all is just because he put a pineapple there and we got to giggle.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a great, does he wanna be a comedian?
No, he's super nerdy like me. He doesn't, he makes me math tests. And now I'm like, oh, sorry, Dad. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, he's like that. My daughter is very much like me. She's completely like just out there and crazy. She wants to be a DJ when she grows up. Yeah. I said the same reaction. I was like, not a doctor, a lawyer, a president. She's like, I love music. Boop, boop.
Yeah, we definitely need more DJs.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, if you think I'm paying for you and your friends to go to Coachella so you could do Molly, you got nothing coming. She's like, who's Molly? I'm like, you'll find out, bitch.
Have you, you're not a drinker, right?
I'm not what?
You're not a drinker.
No, never been
But
drunk.
you're a thinker.
I'm a thinker.
Have you done any drugs?
Never.
You want to do Molly right now? I'm just joking. But, no. What would it, do you ever think about, because, you know, before I smoked weed, I was like, I'm gonna chill on that until I'm around an opportunity that I can't turn down. And I was in a smoke circle with Jelly Roll, Joe Rogan, Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart, Elton John, Tony Robbins, the ShamWow guy, and Kermit the Frog. And it was, no, it was a NyQuil dream, but it was, but I was having a blast. And then I woke up so curious that I sparked up a J that I had found in the couch. But you're not missing out, but you know, there are times I'm sure where you go, I might need something to decompress, right?
No, I never, oh, people always thought, I'm always so crazy, people always thought that I was just on something. So most of my friends have explained to people that I'm fine. Most of the time, like people used to stop to try and like not let me drive home. Because I'd be on the dance floor going crazy all night having a good time, and then they'd be like, oh, he's too wasted. I'm like, I haven't had a drink. And they're like, you're covered in sweat and, you know, air humping for 24 hours straight. Like, well, and I'm like, I just gotta get home, that's it.
Well, air humping is better when you're sober.
For sure.
I remember the first time I was at a school dance and I was getting grinded on.
Oh, yeah.
By a guy and a girl. And at that point,
you were in the middle?
I was in the middle.
Oh, nice.
It was a Night of the Roxbury type
situation.
Yeah. And I was stone cold sober, so I could feel everything.
That's
you know?
the best. Yeah, you don't want to numb any of that out.
Well, now I do. Now I don't. Yeah. I mean, sex at my age is, you know, sometimes I go, maybe I don't even, you know, my wife's like, let's mix it up, you know, so I'll get, you know, I'll go grab a toy, you know, and she's like, well, that's not going inside me. I was like, well, no, I just wanted to do a Sudoku right now, you know. That wasn't for the bedroom. That was for me to fill the downtime.
That's your foreplay.
That's my foreplay.
You get a good Sudoku going. You're like, oh, you're in trouble. I found out where the 8 goes.
You're probably good at Sudoku, yeah?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They call me Joey Sudoku.
What a fun fact. We'll keep it in. Joe, you were on the show MacGyver, Wikipedia says.
Yeah, that's right. Not, as a guest for like 13 seconds.
Well, I love that. It's one of my favorite shows.
It was fun. Oh, the old school one or the new one?
But I don't fucking care. Well, which one was it?
I did the new one.
The new one. Well, either way, MacGyver's a show. I guess I'm just constantly impressed by guys that can solve mysteries, put pieces together, right? Solve a puzzle.
Yeah.
And MacGyver, you know, he's always like, you know, I need to fix this car, but all I have are some anal beads and some wheat thins.
Yeah. And that car gets going.
And that car gets going somehow.
Sure.
Did you get nervous? Are you scared of TV?
Well, yeah, I'm not an actor, so like we were on this really professional set, but they actually had all of us on at the same episode, so everybody
all the
jokers. So yeah, I was playing a guy. I was playing the bartender, and they came up to me, and then they walked past Q's at a table, and he's on a date, and then Sal comes out as the chef, and then Murr, I think, played. He was a vase in the corner. I don't know what he was doing. And so I start the scene. So we're all there and we're having fun, whatever. And so the guy comes out and they gave me the lines, but I didn't think it was funny. So wasn't supposed to be. Because this is MacGyver. So I said like a joke and everybody starts laughing. And the director came over and he was like, just the line then. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I just did the line again. But then I got like nervous and I didn't do it well. And then I ended up in the show, it got cut and I just serve a drink. The person doesn't even order from me. I just go.
You just handed a guy a drink. You looked thirsty. But you didn't even say that. You had to think it.
I had to think it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shame on you for trying to make MacGyver hilarious.
Yeah, I know. It's my bad.
What's your favorite show? What'd you grow up on? What were the jokers? What were you guys influenced by? You guys watching Practical Jokers? Do you watch it? I mean, maybe one of the greatest shows of all time. I mean, that's put it up there with Home Improvement and Golden Girls.
Those are two shows I watch, yeah.
It's one of my faves. You guys were you were best buds, right?
For sure.
So that helps. How does that even start? You met each other.
Yeah.
And then you were like, wait, what if we put a pineapple in that girl's trunk?
And then next thing you know, boom, 10 years on TV.
Do you have to have chemistry to do a show like that?
For sure. We were in high school. We met freshman year of high school, 14 years old.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So we know each other a long time, over 35 years or whatever. And we just clicked and did improv first, and then sketch comedy, and then a lot of failed TV pilots, and then we finally came up with Jokers.
There was a bit you did once. To me, you were always the guy that just was DFW,
yes.
Down for whatever. And that's every group of friends needs a guy like that. Corey, you're that guy for your friends, right?
Clearly, Corey and I are kindred spirits, me and you.
No, Corey's a wild duck. He's like, watch me order this high noon and never get it, right?
Yeah, the best.
What the fuck is Corey's beer, by the way? Can we get him a goddamn soda? Sorry, Corey.
We love you, buddy.
We love you. I'm waiting for him to freak out. But
he seems on the brink. There's a simmer coming from this side. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's front row too. So it's it's Oscar night. So I'm already having Will Smith
moment. Yeah.
Fantasies. Yeah. You ever been hit?
I got one fight and I lost. I got my nose broke.
Who'd you fight?
Who'd I get punched by? Billy Blaine.
Billy Blaine?
Yeah, I was 14 years old and he broke my nose.
You were 14 and Billy Blaine punched your fucking nose?
Yeah, he pinned me down and broke my nose. And I know what you're thinking, strong kid to break this honker.
Billy Blaine, that's the magician.
No. Well, he made my cartilage disappear. No, he was.
I'm thinking of David Blaine.
David Blaine.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
David Blaine. Yeah, Billy Blaine broke my nose, but then my mom, my mother was batshit crazy, right? Italian woman, lived in Staten Island, so she calls Mary Blaine, who's Billy's mother, and she calls and she just goes, "Get your piece of shit son and get down here now," and hangs up. And this was before call waiting, so Mary Blaine had no idea who just called her. And she also had two sons, so she was like, okay, I guess which one's the piece of shit? Then she comes down to the house with Billy. My mom is like, just yelling at him, being like, oh, I can't believe you're supposed to be friends, whatever. And then Billy just goes, oh, shut up. And my mom fucking snapped, and she grabbed him, pulled him over to the stove, lit the fire, and held his face to the flame and yelled, I'll burn your fucking eyes out! And Mary Blaine was like, okay, let's calm down, My mom turned and went, you're next, bitch! And then, I'm not kidding, 2 weeks later, they fucking moved. True story.
That's a great fucking story, Joe. I'll take a sip. I earned that. Yeah, moms be crazy. I mean, but you take on a lot as a mom,
For sure, yeah.
You ever fight with your wife?
No, not much. I lose.
Yeah, once you get, it's also, you're a pretty affable guy.
Yeah.
I feel like controversy doesn't call your name too often, right?
Not really, no.
Once Billy Zane fucking clocked you in the
Billy
grip.
Zane?
Who killed you again? Who fought you?
I'm alive. He didn't fuck me.
No.
You gotta pay attention more.
I got a lot of notes here, Joe.
None of them on this said who fucked Joe Gatto.
Joe, I wrote down here what turns you on and what turns you off. You ever watch Inside the Actor Studio with James Lipton?
Oh, so hot.
I love that. So hot. Yeah. Well, James, I love the T and the guy, but he would ask Al Pacino, you know, like, what turns you on? And Pacino would be like, titties, right? And then, okay, I didn't say I could do a Pacino impression. Quit judging me. And then sometimes, you know, they'd get real. Do you have something that gets you fired up and something that also makes you look the other way?
Something that makes me look the other way is, I think all the time is when people talk down to people. I think that's a rudeness, just a disrespect just for people. Not like a lot of people say, well, like waiters or whatever, but I think at any time when people are not kind, that's a big turn off.
Well, like at the airport, when people freak out, they go, my flight is delayed 3 days.
Yeah.
And the people are like, we're fucking Southwest, bitch. You know things don't go according to plan 100%. Most of the time. And by the way, I know you're going from St. Paul to L.A., but we're making a pit stop in Shanghai.
Yeah.
So fucking deal with it, you twat.
Gotta gas up, yeah.
But yeah, it's tough being a person.
For sure. We all agree.
Have you had weird jobs before being a celebrity?
Oh yeah, I did a lot. I was always in sales is really where I ended up. But you know, growing up, I worked at Nordstrom's.
Shout out.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys, I'm a Nordstrom rack guy.
I'm a rack guy. 100%.
100%.
You gotta go to the rack. Guys, if you learn anything from tonight, it's go to the rack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go to the rack.
For sure.
That's when I coach a non-binary basketball league. Mm-hmm. And I tell them all, go to the rack.
That's for
and
sure.
They're like, so don't shoot threes? I go, no, Nordstrom Rack has a sale. Go there tonight.
Go to the rack, absolutely.
Is there something about working with people that you just were drawn to? Weren't you like top salesman at Nordstrom for?
Yeah. Platinum pace setter, number 5 across all the country, every Nordstrom. That's right.
Holy shit.
1.2 million in 1 year I did. It was great.
Did you tell your wife that? Because if I were a woman and I heard that stat, I'd be on my knees pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I guess I ain't paying for those high heel shoes next week. Guys, one more time for Joe Gatto. Let him hear it. That's a sweet guy. Joe, before I let you go, and I love you for being here, baby.
You're the best. I appreciate you, man.
Treat. I know you're you're an idea guy, okay? And you've been a part of the prank world for over a decade. And, you have spawned spin-offs, just like Sesame Street has different shows in different countries. Jokers has spawned people to come up with their own ideas for other prank programs. So I flew out a friend of mine to kind of grease the wheels, throw some ideas at you. I know you're always looking to produce and give back. And maybe if you're into it, you can throw this guy some cash to make his own prank show. Do you mind if I bring him out?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys mind if I bring him out here to meet Joe Gatto? Please welcome all the way from Staten Island, Vinnie Mancini. Here he comes, guys.
Hey!
Good to see you, Vinnie.
How you doing, Dr. Phil?
I'm doing great. How the fuck are you? You're a little spazzy, huh?
Just excited to be around Joe Gatto.
You guys know each other?
Yeah, he's one of my own.
All Staten Islanders all Italians from Staten Island know each other at a certain level.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Have you ever he's from, I don't know what era he's from, but he's stuck in it for sure.
The pinstripe suit is fantastic.
Thank you. Easy, gay.
Yeah, that was funny. We'll keep it in. Joe, I brought Vinnie here because he's, trying to, he told me, I know that Joe's going to be on the program. Do you mind if I come meet him? And I want to pitch him some ideas. So, Vinnie, the floor is yours. What do you want to pitch to Joe Gatto?
I got a lot of different prank segments I think that you might like.
Okay.
Okay, you want to hear the first one?
Sure.
Is it like what, like an Italian prank show?
Yeah, it's called Italiano Prankiano with Vinnie Mancini.
The people like it.
Yeah, 15 people are really fired up about that title.
Hey, fuck you, Dr. Phil.
All right, take it easy, man. Take it
All right,
easy.
the floor is yours, Vinnie, please. I'm rooting for you.
All right. This first one's called Wet Cement, okay? All right, so we put out a wet cement sign on the sidewalk, right? Okay. The first person to step inside the wet cement go, we put more cement on top of them, wait for it to dry, then we put that body at the bottom of the fucking lake in Minnesota. What do you think about that?
Okay, that's not really a fucking
That's a
prank,
prank.
Vinny.
That's
That's killing
manslaughter.
somebody.
That's murder.
The fuck?
But it's funny, ain't it?
All right, what else you got, Vinny?
Okay, this one's called Batter Up, okay? I put my jizz in 3 different cakes.
Jesus Christ.
I can stop you there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a... We got it.
You eat one of them, you're gay.
Okay, yeah. All right.
No, I'm not in
bad.
any of these.
It's slightly better than the first one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it though?
No, I'm just trying to make small talk. Is that the only
not a good
set of
idea.
ideas you got? Is that it?
This one's called Uh-Oh Spaghetti Nose, okay? Now, I ask an audience member a question, okay? And I'm holding over them a bucket of spaghetti. If they answer honestly, nothing happens to them. But if they lie, the spaghetti's gonna know and the noodles are gonna go everywhere and you just got noodled.
I've heard a lot of ideas in my day. A lot. I've been in this industry 15 years. I gotta say, it's not every day you hear lightning in a bottle like that. That's a genius idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a great
Vinny.
idea.
Guys, Vinnie
It's a
Mancini
great idea,
coming
Vinny.
in clutch.
That's it. You finally got it there.
Okay, so Vinny's gonna go into the crowd and Joe, I don't know if you stay up here with me and we'll suss this out. I'm gonna help you find somebody to ask a question to, and this is a lie detector game. So Vinny's gonna ask you a question, and if you're lying, you're gonna get noodled. How about this guy right here, Vinny?
Yeah.
All right, hit that music up, Steven. What's his name? Ask him his name, Vinny.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Ethan.
You're Ethan? Okay, that checks out so far.
Yeah, Ethan, that's right. That's what I thought it was.
Now, Ethan, you call your mother every day?
Yeah.
Vinny. No fucking way.
You just got noodled!
You just got noodled, dude.
He got noodled! You don't call your fucking mother! You gotta call her every day, you piece of shit! You're a piece of shit! You fucking...
All right. Vinny, that's good,
Sorry.
that's good. He got the point. Yeah.
Sorry, the Italian
Yeah.
came out in us.
Thank you so much, sir.
We get very heated when it comes to our mothers.
Yo, Joe, do you want to help me?
Yeah,
There's
Joe,
a
you
lot
want to
of
go down?
noodles.
Yeah, guys, give it up for Joe
Come on,
Gatto. He's going to
Gatto.
help Vinny try to find some truth tellers down here. There he goes. Who wants to
Who's
answer a
up next?
question?
Huh? Joe, what do you think? Which one of these people?
All right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, which one? The Asian
glasses.
one right here?
The one that looks like she just came out of Encanto.
We'll keep it in.
All right, here we go. Here we
Right
go.
here.
All right, Joe.
Get her name. Get her name, Vinny.
What's your name, Miss?
Faith.
Faith?
Faith.
No, it's not. Noodle.
You're getting I love this game. This might be my fucking new favorite game. Guys, keep it going for Vinny and Joe Gatto. Who wants to get a question asked
Let's
by...
go. What do you got over here? What do you think?
Oh, no, this cat right here. Big Blue. Big Blue.
Big Blue?
We can't reach you. Oh, go this way. Go this way. Here.
What, this
Go
way?
back. Yeah, go back here.
Okay,
You can get around to
I'm coming through the aisle.
There you go, there you go.
Coming through the aisle. The Big Blue
Here we go.
over here. What's going on?
Move over, Big Blue.
Oh, I almost lost sight of this guy, but he's so fucking fat. I saw him right there.
There you go.
Okay. All right. What's your name, buddy? Dylan. Dylan. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, what do you do for work, Dylan?
I do hydraulics.
Hydraulics? What the fuck is that?
Prove it.
Okay. Did you go to school for hydraulics?
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that checks out.
Nobody's gone to school for hydraulics.
No, yeah. That checks out.
Yeah, that does check out. All right, thank you for your time.
Thanks
Thank you so much, Dylan.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Nice.
It's a fucking honest man right there.
Who wants a question asked? Come on, who else?
Honest guy.
The noodles are gonna know.
Yes, noodles. What's up, baby?
How many more bags of noodles you got?
A few more.
3 more noodles.
3 more bags of noodles.
Yeah, you want to do noodles?
Okay.
Here. You got this? Oh no, she's pointing to you. Now you get fucking.
Wouldn't that be-
Now you play because you don't get to tell somebody else. What's your name? What's your name? Your name's Noodles. Fucking get her.
Help me. Help me.
Fucking saying that we run the
Ready?
show.
You ready? This guy's gonna help me. You ready? You just got noodles.
You just got noodles,
the
bitch.
fucking OG in the wheelchair right here. Fuck you, lady.
Okay, all right. Take it that
You want less?
This is Sunday. Little less. Bring it down. You're here. We need you here, man.
Okay, sorry about that. Bet you've never been owned by a fucking guy in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Why you rock hard?
How many more bags of noodles you got?
We got 17 more bags of noodles, Dr. Phil.
We're gonna close the place playing noodles.
They got.
We got a couple more,
How
Dr.
many
Phil.
more? How many more do you want
Let's
us to
go
have?
two more
We got
bags
two
of
more.
noodles. Two more bags of noodles.
We got a lady right there, huh?
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen this.
Well, you
Okay.
can't get to that really.
All right. Yeah. Come here.
Come here. You
miss.
gotta come down here. What's up?
Come to us. Come
here.
Come here, lady.
By the way, some people are very terrified of the pasta. That last girl acted like it was a bucket of cum being dumped on her. It's just pasta, right?
Yeah.
Or is it, Dr. Phil?
Well, don't say that now.
You don't know.
Okay. What's your name, lady?
Ashley.
Ashley. All right. And what brings you here tonight to Dr. Phil?
To see the comedy.
You got any problems you need Dr. Phil to help you out with?
Yes, chapter 13. I got issues.
She reads your book. I like this.
Appreciate that. And what's one of the issues we can help you with, Ashley?
Well, I love nudes, so.
You love noons? You love noodles?
Oh, she loves nudes. She did a play on words.
Oh, nudes.
Nudes. She loves nudes.
She loves nudes.
Noodles. Just put noodles on it. That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's all she really was asking for.
Do we noodle it?
Well, Ashley, what's one thing? Are you here with somebody tonight?
Yes, Joe.
Charles?
Joe.
How are you, Charles?
No, Joe.
His name's Joe?
Joe. That's Joe.
Joe, what's up?
Any better, I'd be dead.
Any better, he'd be dead.
Great. Joe, do you always bring a lot of fun to the room? Joe, what do you do? What's the best thing about Ashley, Joe?
She's here.
Yep.
What's the best thing about Joe, Ashley? What's the best thing?
He's a mechanic, I guess.
He's a mechanic, I guess.
Are you guys friends or friends with bees?
Yeah, do you guys even like each other? What's going on here?
I love him.
When's the last time you saw his penis? It's a good question.
What?
When was the last time you saw his giant hairy cock, Ashley?
Last night.
Did you suck on it?
No, that's.
You did?
I don't believe her. Noodler.
Noodler! She didn't suck on it! She didn't suck on it! You better start sucking his cock, Ashley!
Guys, one more time for Vinnie Mancini and Joe Gatto. That's a couple of living legends right there. One more time for Ashley. You guys having a good time? Minnesota, you can fuck off with those house lights, Bill. You got one more time for Vinnie Mancini and Joe Gatto, ladies and gentlemen. Those are a couple of living legends. Holy fucking shit. You guys having a good time so far? I'm gonna ask you one more time, Minneapolis. Are you guys having a good time on the Dr. Phil Live Show? Motherfucking Hockenson, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota Vikings own. Holy shit. Can I get another mic for TJ? TJ, how you feeling, player?
Fucking incredible. It's great to be here in Minnesota. Let's go.
TJ, what a treat to have you. This is an exciting time to be alive. What brought you here, baby?
Back in town, I came up for Dr. Phil, baby. The GOAT. The GOAT. Had to come up.
Well, TJ, I know you bleed purple. You're a ride or die for the Vikes. Yeah, what a fucking season you had this year. Keep it going for your guys. Maybe one of the best tight ends in fucking national football. I mean, you're so goddamn fun to watch. I can't wait to come out and see you live. I've seen you on TV, and I've got one of those apps where you can put people's heads on porn stars. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you've done a lot of cool things in my garage. But But TJ, I know you love the Vikings, do you not?
Love them.
Yeah.
Love them. Go, baby.
You've been here for what, 3 years, 4 years?
3 years now, yep. It's been the best 3 years of my life.
Let's fucking go. You're a fan favorite, I know that much. Did you feel that fucking applause that everybody gave you when you came out on stage? TJ, I know you know so much about the Vikings. A lot, right? You know a lot about Vikings?
A lot, baby.
Yeah,
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Well, I'd love to test your knowledge of Vikings.
All right, let's do it.
I'd love to do a little Viking trivia with you since you're here.
Let's do it.
You guys want to play some Viking trivia with TJ Hockenson?
Come on.
But if we're going to do that, Tej, I'm going to need a worthy opponent. So, ladies and gentlemen, to compete against TJ Hockenson in Viking trivia, please welcome Bjorn the Viking.
Oh, no. What you got, baby?
Yeah, this is one of the things I did in my garage. Exact same scene. Bjorn, come on over this way, player. Stand in the middle of me and TJ Hockenson. Good to see you. What the fuck? How did we do this?
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Bjorn. Careful. Don't spill my tequila. I'll fucking throw you into the crowd. Bjorn, where are you from?
I grew up on the mean streets of Bloomington.
That's not too far from here, right?
Oh, it's a cul-de-sac away.
How'd you get here?
Uber pool.
Okay. That's a real fucking knife. You're a real... Yep, I don't think that's what Vikings do, but good to see you. Bjorn, I want to test your knowledge of Viking trivia. You've been a Viking for how long?
No one knows.
Okay. Do you know a lot about Vikings in general and the football team?
Oh, skull. Skull.
Cheers, baby.
Well, some guy behind Corey just tried to get a skull chant going and it failed miserably. That was sad. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I love that. Even Corey clapped his fucked up wrist for that. I love you, Corey. You get your high noon yet? What the fuck? Here it is. Holy shit, we got it. Guys, please welcome Norm, my assistant. Norm, right here, baby. Right here. Front row. Holy shit. Holy shit. Turn the house lights on real quick. Corey, crack that shit and take a swig. Crack that shit and take a swig, motherfucker. Crack that fucking... What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My fucking God. I fucking love you, dog. Corey, I fucking love you. You take a copy of my book, We've Got Issues, you motherfucker. I love you, baby. Keep it going for Corey. Fucking spit up a Modelo all over the goddamn stage. I love you, Corey. All right, TJ, Bjorn, we're going to play Vikings trivia. But I think it's only fair that there's a prize. You're going to compete against each other. So how about this? For every correct answer you get, I'm going to throw we've got some footballs that TJ Hockenson and myself signed. And for every correct answer, TJ's going to throw them into the motherfucking crowd, and you guys are going to get a prize from one of the living legends. Let's bring out some footballs right there. How does that sound, Tej?
I love it. Somebody else might have signed them too.
Oh yeah, who else? Well,
is that our quarterback?
Let me check him out. Oh yeah, we got a couple other Siggy. Well, you know what? I think it's only fair. Look, I don't want you to throw your arm out, TJ. So
might hurt.
Gonna need a little bit of help throwing those balls in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, please make it loud for Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy. No, stay out here. Guys, keep it going for Harrison. Harrison, a defensive tackle for the Minnesota Vikings. Harrison, did you sign those balls as well? Let's go, baby. Harrison, JJ, come on over here for me real quick. Say hi to the fans. Guys, keep it going for two of your studs here.
I love you all. Thank you so much for having us out tonight, and let's make it a good one.
What a hot fucking guy. Harrison, how you feeling, baby?
I feel fantastic. How do you feel?
You smell great. You smell like you're wearing Wolfthorn Axe body spray.
I got it from Victor over here.
Let's go. Let's go. Well, you guys, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you here. So we're going to play Viking trivia, okay? So basically, Bjorn's going to compete against TJ Hockenson, your pal, your buddy, your teammate. And for every correct answer, we're going to toss. We got some Dr. Phil merch, and we got footballs signed by all three of us that we're going to toss into the motherfucking crowd. You guys ready to play Vikings trivia with TJ Hockenson, JJ McCarthy? All right, Harrison. Harrison, you big trivia guy?
I try to be. I'm a Stanford guy, so know a thing or two.
Let's go. You're a smart guy, yeah? Let's go. All right, here we go. First question. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I got it.
Come on, Doc.
All right, first question. Name. Fuck. I got too many goddamn papers. Here we go. Too many papers. You don't have any papers. We're going to get rid of you. All right, here we go. First question. How many Super Bowls have the Vikings been to? 4. TJ?
That is correct.
That is correct. Turn the fucking lights on. Who wants a football from Harrison, JJ McCarthy? Holy shit. Holy shit. That motherfucker caught that son of a bitch. Well, all right, great. We're going to do one at a time. Next question. Entering and exiting the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome closely resembled which type of natural disaster? A, tsunami, B, hurricane, or C, stinky pussy. I didn't write these.
Be a hurricane.
That is correct. Turn the fucking house lights on. Let's throw a football. Who wants a football? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! This motherfucker got it. Keep it going for him. Good toss, JJ. Yeah, you gotta go fucking deep on this next one, like you're throwing to JJ. All right, here we go.
Top row.
What member of the Vikings coaching staff looks like he beatboxes before he comes? You don't have to answer this if you don't want to.
Nah, that's got to be KOC, right? That's got to be KOC.
Yeah, that's Kevin O'Connell. That is correct. Turn the house lights on. Let's go. Toss one in. Go deep, baby. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right up front. He got it. Keep it going for him. Next question. What does the Vikings locker room smell like?
Nuts. Johnny Munt's nuts.
That is correct. That is correct. And determination. Turn on the lights. Oh shit, we're going deep, baby. Oh! Yeah. Holy shit, you might want to give that guy a 10-day. We'll get you both legs first. All right, turn those, okay. What do the Packers locker room smell like?
Trash.
Yeah, the correct answer is queefs and dick sweat. Turn the lights on. Let's toss the football into the crowd. JJ going deep. Don't you fucking die, okay? JJ, you got to put a little extra oomph on him, my man. You throw it short in that balcony, someone's going to spill over onto fucking Corey. All right, here we go. Next question. Was Fran Tarkenton ticklish?
For sure.
Huh?
For sure.
Yep.
Without a doubt.
Did you tickle him?
Of course I did.
Turn the house lights on. That is correct. Who wants a football from JJ Oh, shit.
That hit the ceiling.
Oh, shit. That was exciting. My man, you caught it. Good for you. Harrison, you want to toss it into the crowd? Do it on this next one. Here we go. The bathroom at U.S. Bank doesn't... Oh, that's a Dr. Phil t-shirt. Yeah, wait till the lights went off, you fucking idiot. Gonna cut somebody's fucking chin off. Jesus Christ. Good thing you already got drafted. All right. Keep it going for JJ McCarthy. That's my new boo right there. Living legend. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun with that guy. The bathroom at U.S. Bank doesn't have a trough like the Metrodome for men to openly pee and fart next to each other and build an unexpected friendship. Should it?
Yes.
Take down those walls.
Yeah, take them down. That's correct. Turn the house lights on. Harrison, go ahead and show us what a decent arm looks like. Straight up into the air.
That's a D tackle for you.
There's a Dr. Phil shirt. You catch it? Good catch. That's a football signed by Harrison, J.J. McCarthy, and myself. We got a couple more questions. How many more balls we got left? About 4 or 5?
4.
Which NFL running back has the most rushing yards in a single game for the Minnesota Vikings?
The GOAT, AP, baby. AP.
That is correct. Turn the fucking house lights on. JJ, let's go. There it is. Oh, shit, balcony. Nice catch, my man. There's a fucking T-shirt. We got a few more. We say, look at the snag. Who caught it?
Snag right there in the green. What a baller.
Have you guys ever considered taking a fan from the stands into the game?
Hot one, maybe.
I
got a wife. I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, I'm not joking. Yeah, a hot guy for sure. Yeah. How about this guy? This guy looks like he plays on your team. Who's this guy? Is that your brother, TJ? Who is that?
I love the hair, baby. That looks so good.
Look at this fucking guy.
He's got the curls and everything.
He looks like Hanson's mom. You know the band Hanson? It's a compliment. That's a tough gig to get. Bop for sure. Bop. Yep, all right. Scaring the kids. No one knows when the Vikings parted ways with longtime mascot Ragnar in 2015, leaving Victor the Viking to carry the load. What Minnesota native comedian did they not hire to take his place, even though I sent all those emails? Wait. Me. That was Ryan Mirvis. Turn on the fucking lights. Throw a football into the crowd, JJ. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby. Peace.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Guys, one more time for TJ Hockenson, JJ McCarthy, Harrison Phillips. You guys, one more time for them. Minnesota Viking legends. I fucking love you guys. Fucking love you, dog. Guys, keep it going for him. Come on, man. And one more time for Bjorn, Ryan Mirvis, Minnesota's own Ryan Mirvis. Let him hear it, baby. Come on. One more time for those motherfuckers, you guys. That's a special surprise and a special treat that you only get at the Dr. Phil Live Show. One more time for them. Let them hear it. Come on. You guys having a good time? We got a little bit more show left. You guys still with us? Your next guest on the Dr. Phil Live Show comes all the way from South Georgia. He's been making his home in Austin, Texas, crushing the game. He's a national touring headliner. You might have seen him on podcasts like The William Montgomery Show or Spoil the Beans. He's been a regular on the #1 live podcast for the last 3 years, killing the motherfucking game. And now he's here in Minneapolis making his Dr. Phil Live debut. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Austin, Texas, give it up for Casey Rocky! Casey Rocket, ladies and gentlemen, that's a real guy in a real city.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Wee. Thank you. I threw a baby carrot.
You threw a you always carrot. It's like Napoleon Dynamite with tater tots.
But always baby carrot. It's a good thing you kept me away from those footballs. I would have launched one through the fucking roof.
Yeah, you got a cannon you got an unexpected cannon on you, don't you?
Yeah. I walk in like Steve Kerr for the Bulls, one arm always up, just in case. Night.
Nice Steve Kerr reference.
Yeah, it didn't go over well. Okay.
Yeah, we'll edit it out. Casey, have you been to Minneapolis before?
I have been here. I was at the House of Comedy in the Mall of America.
I fucking love that place.
Yep.
Are you a big mall guy?
Love the mall. They have a statue of Squidward.
You're so fun.
Thanks.
I look at you and I go, this guy doesn't shower a ton, but he makes a lot of people happy. How long have you been doing comedy, Casey?
I am in my 10th year, the bicentennial, 10 years.
10 years, and crushing the game.
Thank you.
You're traveling all over the world now, ripping it up. What you looking at? What's behind us?
I saw movement and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, well, you scared the fuck out of me, so don't do that again. Do you get scared easily?
Now I do.
Look at your shirt. Who is that? Is that TJ Hockenson on the front? Who is that?
The gang's all there. Yeah, TJ Hockenson. Ooh, Mr. Dave.
Who's Mr. Dave?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay. We brought up a guy earlier who cleans up diarrhea at Panera's, and he snorts glue.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
You
I
ever
know
done
that guy.
You ever done glue?
Huffed glue? I've huffed all kinds of things, yeah.
Yeah. Glue might be the easiest thing to huff, because it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of it.
Say it again?
It's hard to get rid of it.
Yeah, well, glue, you ever buy crazy glue?
Sure.
I'm always like, well, it's not that crazy, first of all.
To me, it's normal glue.
Yeah, show me glue that doesn't stick. That's some crazy shit. Yeah. Yeah. You could be in the commercial. Ready? Here, ready? I'll be the mom, and I'll tell you you're the kid.
Okay, and
it's Christmas morning.
I'm sleeping.
And I'm waking you up to tell you,
Billy, wake up.
Yeah. Is it Christmas?
Yeah, and you're 30 and you still live with us.
Thanks for letting me stay for a little bit while I get back on my feet.
Yeah, no problem. What's with all the Oxy 40s?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm so tired.
Well, I know.
Christmas stresses me out.
Well, it stresses us out too, Billy. But there's a bigger issue. We've run out of glue, so we bought a bunch of crazy glue.
All the posters are falling off the wall.
Have you ever wanted to be in a commercial? Because I've seen you act. You just were in Theo Von in David Spade's movie, right?
I had a bit part in Theo Von's new movie, Bus Boys. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but yeah, I was in it, yeah.
I've seen pictures posted online. I think you're fine.
Sure. Yeah, I was in it just for a second.
Was it cool? Did you get to meet Theo?
Uh-huh. He's a great guy. Yeah, I've known him for a little bit.
Known him for a while.
Nice.
He's one of those guys that he knows a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I once talked to him once on the internet in a chat room, and I read all his what he says in his voice, right? And so he was like,
Yeah, man. This one time me and Joe Rogan, brought an alligator back to our crib and taught it Spanish, man.
Turned out I was being catfished. It was actually one of those To Catch a Predator guys.
Sure. The oldest trick in the book. They pretend to be like Post Malone or Jelly Roll, and then you're under arrest for life.
Have you ever been to jail, Casey?
Several times, but just for like shoplifting and drunk in public.
That's nothing. Everyone should go to jail. What are you doing? You got another baby carrot to toss?
I just was looking at my people.
Yeah. I love that. You're always doing little like signs, which I'm a big fan of.
Sure.
I'm a big gesture guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You want a sign? I'll give you one fucking... There's your sign, damn Bill Engvall. Come on.
Are you a big fan of Bill Engvall?
Love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool.
Have you met him?
Nope. I'd love to.
Who's the most famous person you've met, Casey Rocket? Because you've been, the Kill Tony success. Have you guys seen Casey Rocket on Kill Tony? Pretty fucking funny. And you've just taken off like a goddamn rocket ship, and now you're doing your own thing, headlining everywhere. But is there somebody? Who's the most famous person you think you've ever met?
Good question. Most famous person
that you were freaking out about,
That I was really... Oh, Undertaker. Yeah, from WWE. We met the Undertaker. That was really cool.
Was he at a Kill Tony program?
Yeah, he was there for the one that just happened over New Year's Eve. The Undertaker was there, and he kept pretending like he was asleep. And then I think his name's Mark, and I would go, Mark, I'd love to talk to you. And he would open his eye just a little bit, and I'd go, I know you're not sleeping. Go, don't do that. He's laying prone on the floor. I said, don't do that. And he would raise.
Did Tony give you a heads up, like,
Don't freak out, but the Undertaker's here.
It's my Tony impression.
I
can also do a Red Band impression. You want to see?
Uh-huh.
Hey, welcome
Pretty good.
Working on it.
Got him riled up. It's always good to whip him up after the impression, too. You go, now?
Yeah.
Come on, now?
Yeah, come on, get on board. Is there a Red Band's a funny guy. Have you? Do you like Austin, Texas?
I love it. Red Band changed my life. He found me when I was living in my car, and he's a great dude. He
is a great
changed
dude.
my whole life.
You were living in your car?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
And I told him that after he was telling me nice things, and I was like, yeah, you know, I got to go back to my car. It's like my house or whatever. And he was like, what? It like made him pissed, and it made him disappointed, I think. We'll talk about it later. But holy shit, mood shift. But I think he was just like, I guess he didn't know that people could do that, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what kind of a car was it? Did it have a bed, or did you just fucking lay back?
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Ford Escape. At the time, it was a Ford Escape. I just got a 4Runner. Crowd goes crazy.
We put our 4Runner fans up in the balcony.
Jamie Toyota.
Jamie Toyota. I'd fuck with that guy.
Jamie Toyota.
Do you ever think about having an alter ego? Like when you get a certain level of superstardom case, you're gonna have to change your name when you go to like a La Quinta Inn, you know?
Sure, to check in under?
To check in under. Have you thought about it? Like the same way girls fantasize about their stripper name. What would be your fake alias name?
Oh, Crank Bliss.
Crank Bliss?
Crank Bliss. Or Frank Shell.
Okay, yeah, those sound like normal, not scary guys that won't choke you out in a fucking B&B. Frank Shell.
Frank Shell. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, Frank Shell, I guess, was probably the one I think about the most.
Yeah. Frank Shell's definitely the dad in the Crazy Glue commercial that hits the kids.
And he keeps saying his name's Frank Shell. Hey, when he walks in the room, he goes, "What's up, guys? Come on, it's Frank Shell. Are you okay?"
Dad, we just want to call you Dad.
Yeah, and he goes,
"It's Frank Shell."
It's Frank Shell to you until you turn 18. You go, "Why until he turns 18?"
We're having a good time up here. Do you have a favorite Kill Tony moment, Casey? It's tough to do a minute, right?
The minute is hard. The way I like to riff is better long form, so it's hard to start and stop.
Right.
Right? And then I do my jokes, right? And then he'll be like, "What is your life like with your girlfriend?" And I'm like, I don't know, you know, because I was just talking about like, whatever, I have 6 nipples, and he's like, "How's your girlfriend?" I'm like, I don't know, I'm thinking about the nipple thing.
Yeah. You always do something when you come out, which I love, where you pull out like the pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Where did that come from?
Oh, I wrote it down. Let's see.
What'd you write down?
I wrote down where it came from. Wait, no, this is a picture of the Grinch with a gun. Come on.
We should have J.J. McCarthy throw that into the fucking crowd.
And it's autographed by Gypsy Rose Blanchard. That's right. Sorry about your mom.
Where do you get something like that? eBay?
eBay, yeah.
So Gypsy Rose bought the picture and then signed it and then said, "I wonder if I can get $38 for this."
Yeah. Plus shipping from Leavenworth. She was in a military prison. She was in Leavenworth. A lot of people don't know that. She's a veteran.
She's a veteran. She's also a psycho. She faked her own. No, she faked her mom told her she was dead, right? Or dying. Or had AIDS or something. What had happened again? And then she didn't.
The
right?
AIDS is closer. Her mom gave her Munchausen by proxy.
Munchausen.
The gift that keeps on giving. It's where you, it's where you make your kid really sick. But she wasn't actually sick, so she would give her all kinds of medicine, and then she was like a goo person. Goo person.
A goo person?
Made of goo. Yeah, she like started melting, I think. Like her teeth were falling out. She was like moments away from becoming glue, like a week away. Call back. Yeah, she was goo.
Have you ever, did you get COVID? Or monkeypox? You don't look like you get sick, but you look like you give a lot of stuff out to people.
I'm a carrier. I had pink eye 2 weeks ago, which is the perfect, I'm not contagious anymore because it's 2 weeks. So I got it. I went to a movie theater. We'll talk about it later, but I got pink eye. I don't know how. I get sick sometimes.
From poop. Tyler, do you ever get pink eye? Tyler's a plumber. He's the guy who snorts glue.
Oh, okay.
Tyler, you ever get pink eye from being around all that shit? Huh? No? I don't think I believe you. Let's dump some noodles on him. Something we did earlier.
Yeah, I heard it. I could only hear it. In my mind's eye, I was horrified. Because I was thinking if Vinnie dumps noodles on me, I'm gonna give him 2 options, left or right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
And I got a bunch of guys on the street who are dying to owe me a favor.
You ever been in a fight, Casey Rocket?
I've lost almost everyone I've ever been in, but I've been in maybe 12, yeah.
Yeah, fights 12.
Sorry, it's a specific number. I've been in like 12.
Yeah. Well, fights are fun.
Yeah.
It's to me, most of the fights I've been in have been with people I know.
Sure.
So I know like their strengths and weaknesses, right? Like I know my friend Eli has shitty knees, right?
Yeah.
So where do you think I'm headed first?
Yeah, you're diving for those knees.
Diving for those caps, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you snort, it's even weirder. Yeah. Do you do a lot of voices in your stand-up? Do you do a lot of sound effects?
Only little ones, like little screams, I guess. Little screams.
Who's that?
Like little. And then I do a robot impression.
Can I hear it?
Good morning, it's me. I'm really good at it.
That's
Hi.
really.
Hello, good morning.
Wait, let's pretend you're my Siri, okay?
Okay.
Hey Siri.
Good morning.
It's 9 p.m., bitch.
I'm so sleepy.
Well, stop guzzling Oxy 40s. Siri, what time does the matinee of Wicked start?
Computing. Please wait. Please help me, please.
Can you imagine if Siri just started fucking malfunctioning? Help me.
Begging for her life. What do I do? How do I help?
That would freak me the fuck out. Because I do edibles before I go to bed.
Sure.
So if my Siri started being like, please get me out of this phone.
Let me out.
I would fucking, I'd start running down the freeway or something.
There's a ghost behind you.
You're going to get diarrhea in 5, 4.
You just start running like it's the countdown.
Yeah, if I knew diarrhea was coming, I would start running.
Yeah, sure. Destination unknown.
Is that how you run? That's like Tom Cruise running. Tom Cruise might be the coolest guy I've ever met.
Oh, is he nice?
No, but he's cool.
I guess they're not mutually exclusive.
No, they're not. But I asked him, I go, how do you do all those stunts? You know, you're fighting underwater, you're coming in fire, you're sliding down windows, and there's always been rumors that he's gay. You ever heard that?
Sure.
When I was first in Hollywood, people were always like, hey, Tom Cruise gets all these like hot boys to go back to his house. I always hear I'd go to Barney's Beanery.
Yeah.
It's a bar in West Hollywood, and guys would go,
yeah, apparently Tom Cruise has these guys, and I go down to the bar, and they find these young, hot Hollywood boys, and they go, do you want to come back to Tom Cruise's place and get a mission that's very possible?
That was Tony Hinchcliffe telling you that?
Yeah.
Whippy!
So they'd go down to find these boys, and they'd take them up to Cruise's pad, and they'd say, you can do your own stunts, And they basically wanted these guys to apparently fuck Tom, is what I would hear. Sure. And I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
And then you watch every movie, and he's doing crazier and crazier masculine shit to him. Like, well, maybe he's trying to, push the feelings and the narrative out of the way.
Yeah,
because everyone's like, he's a gay guy, and who gives a fuck? First of all, who gives a flying fuck?
Yeah.
But then he closed out the Olympics. Do you see the Paris Olympics? Tom Cruise was on a big fucking string, right? The same one that was in that Katy Perry fuck doll, right? And he jumped down from it. And he jumped down into the middle of the closing ceremonies in Paris for the 2024 Olympics.
Okay.
And right as he jumped down, I swear to God, he looked right in the camera and goes, "Would a gay guy do that?" And it was like, okay, well, I don't know, and I also don't give a shit. I'm trying to eat my Raisin Bran in peace, Thomas.
And you get the piece.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, so you wouldn't like bungee jump or...
For the right price, yeah.
Okay.
For the right price. Everybody's got a price.
Everyone's got a price. I talk about that in my book. Oop, I gave it to Corey. There it is. It's my man Corey. I don't know if you saw earlier, he deep-throated a Modelo.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
What do you got, ants in your pants?
I don't know what that was.
Do you dance a lot?
Yeah, I won Comedy Mothership Best Dancer 2024.
Give it up for that, guys. That's not a small award. That's actually a big accomplishment.
Yeah.
Who did you compete against? Hans Kim and David Lucas?
It was a holiday Christmas party, just year-end superlatives. So it was based on the year capita, Q1 through Q4.
I love that.
It's cumulative.
Yeah. Casey, do you have a routine on the road when you're traveling? Because you're here today, you're somewhere else tomorrow. You know, I appreciate you coming out, by the way, flying all the way from Austin, Texas.
Oh, thanks.
It's a big fucking deal. You guys had no idea the lineup tonight, and it's a real special treat that you fucking made the trip, motherfucker. I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Yeah, tomorrow I'm in Portland. So yeah, I travel a lot. Every night before bed, I watch The Town with Ben Affleck.
And Casey Affleck.
Casey.
People forget that he's got a brother.
Yeah, Casey. Ooh, weird. Funny to think Casey. And
Have you ever met, is there like let's rank the Caseys, ready?
Sure.
Casey Affleck, Casey Rocket.
Casey Kasem.
Casey Kasem. Marry, fuck, kill.
Marry, fuck, kill myself, Casey Affleck, or Casey Kasem, voice of Scooby-Doo, question mark?
Yep.
Marry Scooby-Doo.
You have to. Just for the free treats.
Yeah.
Also, it's fun to know who is behind the mask, right?
Sure, get to know him on a personal level.
You ever meet a person, like when I first met Ari Matty, I was like, peel off your face. Who are you really? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you ever meet somebody live in the flesh where you're like, you're not who you say you are?
Yeah, sure.
Great. That was a fan-submitted question, Casey. We've got some fan questions. That was Allison Johnson, 7 years old, Tacoma, Washington.
Heavy stuff.
Do you mind if I read some fan questions?
Absolutely.
Okay, here's some fan questions. You guys want to get some fan questions going with Casey Rocket real quick?
Thanks.
Casey, this first question, would you ever consider bestiality? If so, with what creature? Jordan Connors, 8 years old, Duluth, Minnesota. Get a lot of fans.
For the right price. I would... Some horses, I don't want to talk about, I shouldn't talk about it, but...
Well, no, horses, you don't want to fuck with a horse.
No.
Fuck a goat? Well, Tom Brady's got a girlfriend, I think.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat is the coolest thing to say while doing that, while leaving a party with no clothes on.
Yeah. I got to go have diarrhea. I'm fucking out of here. Trick or treat. You're running out.
Or getting into a hot tub fully clothed at a party you weren't invited to. Everyone's like, the fuck, man? You go, trick or treat. You're the weird one.
Yeah,
with,
like
with
you're
a
about to
bathing
get
suit on.
baptized. So cool.
Have you ever seen your parents fuck in the shower? Alyssa Franklin, 11 years old, Rochester, Minnesota.
I have not, but I was sitting the other day. You guys are gonna love this. And I was. You guys are gonna love this. I had a repressed memory that I think I walked in on my grandparents having sex when I was a little kid. So I'm pretty sure that happened.
Why aren't you totally sure?
One of those things. It's one of those Hollywood things. It's just why. There's a reason I haven't been able. I think I blocked it out. I was sitting there watching some movie, and then I was like, like it all came like Kaiser Soze. I remembered that it had happened to me. I walked in the bedroom when I was a little kid because I had just watched The Ring with Samara, and I was so scared, and I wanted to tell them, hey, I'm scared, and I walked in, and they started like throwing the sheets everywhere. And I don't think they were like fighting. I think they were making love. I don't want to talk about that. I just remember that like yesterday, so I'm not ready to talk about that.
What if you walked in and it was your grandparents, and your grandpa sits up and goes, trick or treat? Grandpa? Do you write on stage or off? Keegan Sanders, 10 years old at Dinah, Minnesota.
Thank you for asking. Boo. Weird one to boo. You should have booed the parent one. I write a little bit of both. I have lots of jokes and then lots of riffs. I'd say 60-40.
60-40, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're one of the master riffers of our industry.
Top 20.
Top
maybe.
20 for sure, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, people compare you to some of the greats because you got to be fearless, right?
Sure.
And I think you definitely strike a chord with people because you're always thinking from the dome and shooting from the hip. And not in that order, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I'm just as comfortable with a good book.
Yeah.
So.
Casey, if you find a bump on your cock, do you call a friend, a doctor, or just wait for it to disappear? Ross Chamberlain, 5 years old, Sunfish Lake, Minnesota.
Was it a bump?
I don't know. He said bump, and then in parentheses he put trick or treat.
He's in here with us tonight. Is there a spirit with us tonight? Oh, fuck. He's right behind me, isn't he? I would wait for it to disappear. I'm not one to typically go to the doctor. I've had all kinds of ailments, and they typically clear up on their own. I just had pink eye, and I just kind of just
shake it out of your face? What the fuck are you doing? That's some WebMD shit. You ever go on WebMD?
Just shake it off.
You're like, just Taylor Swift it? Yeah. I went on WebMD during COVID. I stubbed my toe and it was like, congrats, you've got pancreatic cancer. But,
Brutal.
Do you have a hidden talent that people don't know about, Case?
Just probably the robot thing. That's one of the only things I'm good at. And running sideways, yeah.
Do you mind showing us real quick?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Here we go.
See, I'm slowing down already. I'm fucking gassed. Tank's running low.
Wait, where are you going? Trick or treat. Guys, keep it going for Casey Rocket. That's my main man. Casey, before I let you go, I got a friend that wants to say hello to you. We've got people on this show that are big fans, so please welcome back to the stage, Vinnie Mancini, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes. Hey!
This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. This is worst case scenario.
Well, best, depending on where you're from.
There's a big hair in there. Come on, man.
Oh, there's that pink eye coming back. Vinny, how you doing?
Doing great, but I got a question for Casey, and he better answer honestly.
Casey, I don't know if you saw or heard earlier in the program, Vinny introduced his new game show he's trying to pitch to Joseph Gatto called Italiano Fellatio. What is it again?
Italiano Prankiano with Vinnie Mancini.
Yeah. Oh! And if you don't, basically you get a question thrown your way, Case, and if you answer incorrectly and he can tell that you're lying, you get noodled.
Okay, well, leave it up to the gods.
Yeah, that's what she said. You guys want to play a little bit of Italian Prankiano with Casey Rocket and Vinnie Mancini?
Are you one of the best things that happened to comedy in the last few years?
It's a loaded question. I would say probably not. I would say probably not, but
He's getting noodle! Noodle, bitch! Oh, shit!
No! Trick or treat. Thank you, guys. Happy Halloween.
Wait, hold up. No, hey. Hey, I specifically told you could come out and dump the noodles, but not throw them into the crowd. We threw footballs into the crowd, but you had your chance to dump them on people's heads, and now you're tossing them into the crowd. You almost hit my friend Corey.
But
But I was acting like it was my jizz, Dr. Phil.
That's exactly the problem. No one jizzes spaghetti. Penis fart. Get him with a penis fart, Casey. Joe Gatto. Guys, triple penis fart. Joe, come here, Casey. Triple penis fart. What the fuck was that? One more penis fart for the road. Corey, you want to give him a penis fart? Okay. And stay down, you piece of shit.
Rest in peace.
I'm sorry you guys had to see that. But I'm not sorry you guys had to feel that. Did you guys have a good time tonight on the Dr. Phil Live Show? I can't hear you, Minnesota. Did you guys have a good time on the Dr. Phil Live Show? Debut here in Minneapolis, one of the best goddamn cities in the world. One more time for everybody who saw tonight's show. The Sklar Brothers, Joe Gato, TJ motherfucking Hockenson, JJ McCarthy and Harrison. Keep it going for Ryan Mirvis. Keep it going for Casey Rocket. And Jeremiah Watkins down here on the ground. Did you guys have a good time tonight? We fucking appreciate you. Robin, don't go to bed. I got some baby carrots in the car. Good night, everybody.